I personally was very, very nervous about even signing up to a camp because I had those sort of issues on my mind, and I just went for it, and I came here and everybody's been really, really supportive. I'm new to Sikhi and the amount of support I've had is amazing. From not knowing much at all, I'm being helped with small steps every part of the way.
I think initially you will feel nervous, but then everyone is so friendly and accepting. You'll just forget any kind of doubt or any thoughts you had that you were different, because everyone just treats everyone equally, and you feel like you fit in because this is who you are.
Because as soon as you come, you put into dorms and you make friends with the people around you straight away, and you've got people of your age of some experience that they share, same sort of experience, same sort of on the same path. So it's easy to make friends with anyone you meet. And everyone makes you feel really welcome. So even the sevadars make you feel really welcome at the camp, and you treat your sevadars like your friends too.
No matter what level you're at, everyone's learning. Even the people who are doing the talks are learning off the other people doing the talks. I'm learning, and I'm new in Sikhi. At every single level, you're taking something away from this.
And I would recommend everybody to come to the camp and just experience this beautiful emotion, and it's just like heaven on earth. Even if you're not a Madari, you know, we're not a Madari, we only put the start on today. We just tried it and it feels absolutely wonderful, and I should recommend everybody to at least try it once in their life, at least try to come to the camp.
Well, see, if someone is not into Sikhi at the first starting point, a camp like this is really, really good idea as a starting point. For me, last year was my first time. I came here last year as well, so it gave me a lot of a boost to come next year as well, and it's given me a lot of gyan in terms of Sikhi to give to other people as well when I go back home, obviously to share with people.
I have met a lot of people here. Like, I've made some really good friends, and even like the sevadars that have been giving us our talks and stuff. I think they're such an inspiration, and so friendly and approachable as well. Like, they always encourage, like, if you have any questions or anything, to come and ask them. And even like the sangat, when we're all sitting in the evening divan, like, it just feels like really special, and it's just a really nice experience.
And these camps are good because they deliver it at a medium that might be easier to understand than the normal, say, go to your Sunday Gurdwara and listen to someone, because you might not quite understand it. You might have more questions that you don't get time to ask anyone. You've got the opportunity for all of that, so you've got a medium that you can understand, and then on top of that, you've got the opportunity. And at the end of the day, you might think, well, I'm only asking people. You need to really be asking the questions to Guruji, but before you can do that, sometimes you need that understanding. Who is the Guru? Why? And all these different things. What's my purpose of life? You're only going to start asking questions if you do these things. These are some of the things that were covered in this year's camp, and they're really important in discovering who you are and what we are and why we're here.
Things here, it's just been amazing. It's been great, and they've answered all the questions and stuff. They've had open forums for us as well, where we could ask questions, we can relate with each other, and it was really like a personal experience for myself to find out what life's really about and what I should be doing next. Because I don't want to be going through life and just wasting it. And I want to take the next steps now to become a better Sikh.
And we've encouraged that the whole of the camp, like if you want to do Jor Sahib Seva, if you want to do the Shu Seva or any like Kirtan Seva, you just need to approach the Sevadars and you can do it. It was just like open to everyone. And when I get back, I think like going to the Gurdwara, I'd be more open to going to do Langar Seva, having had the experience here.
To be honest with you, my mum tries to go to Amritullah, my parents back home every day, and she encourages me to go, and I'm quite lazy actually. I've never been, and I thought, do you know what, when I'm at camp, I definitely want to give it a go. And the Sangat, the guys around us in our dorms have been fabulous, because we all get up at the same time and we go, and I've been a couple of times, and I found it absolutely amazing. I can't put it in words, it's just been out of this world.
It's been beyond what I expected. The lectures, the atmosphere, what we talked about, the Hukamname, it's just been next level.
Like, the more you learn about Sikhi, the more lucky you feel that you've born into it. The more you learn about it, the more you realise you want to implement the changes. And the more you learn about Sikhi, the more you realise that you're actually here for a purpose, and it kind of makes you realise that there is a journey to be made rather than just kind of going with the flow and
being okay with whatever you're doing, but it makes you realise that you've got to make some steps, and it makes you like leave here with wanting to implement changes into your daily routine, like try to do the best you can towards that journey. And also, like with camp, like you kind of see other people and you realise that the biggest thing, everyone's on their own journey, so everyone's at their own pace. And I think that was the biggest thing for me. So just realising that you go back and you implement the changes that you can. So whatever little bit you were doing, you do a little bit more.
We found it really good. Everything about the camp's really, really good. And the seva that the Singhs do, it just brings everything alive. Like, feels like Maharaj is there all the time. And we just don't want to go. But we're tired, so we'd like to go for a nice sleep at home and then come back again maybe.
I did this one today because without the mirror,
looks really nice on you.
Without mirror, I just went doof, doof, doof.
I
don't know about that.
No one could imagine that within 5 days or 4.5 days you could learn that much. And with all the questions you came here, they're all answered. There are so many Gurmukh Pyare here who are very knowledgeable, and yeah, it's just definitely everyone, even if he is Amritdhari or not, he should definitely come and just have this experience once in his life, definitely.
You can't put words in describing what the feeling, what the knowledge, what you gain from it, the perspective, and how eye-opening it actually is. You need to come and experience it, and then you'll be in a position right now to say, I can't describe it.